Hi there, Libra. Welcome to my channel. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to the energies and influences coming through for your weekly reading, March 17th through the 23rd of 2019. This is a condensed general reading, so please only take those portions that resonate with you. I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibrations into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out my description box below. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Libra. Off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Beautiful card to have here, Libra. One of the best cards in the whole deck. Number 19 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. The Sun. This could be a Leo, Aries. This represents attainment and liberation and fulfillment. There's optimism and enthusiasm here and new clarity. This is happiness and success for the future. There's esteem and honor. It's material happiness and success and attainment. This can also indicate a good marriage. It's happy reunions and pleasures in the simple life. This is letting your light shine. There's contentment and joy and freedom and a sense of rebirth and simplicity. This is excitement and fresh opportunities. Fears and mysteries vanish with this card. Everything becomes simple, sometimes too simple. Now a cycle can begin anew. Good things can now come into your life. This is a card that brightens any negative cards in a layout. Now nothing can hold you back except yourself. All systems are go. This card reveals everything, and you'll benefit by sharing your true feelings. The hard work is now behind you. You'll be seeing the good in others and letting your light shine, looking on the bright side, expressing your inner child. You'll be empowering others, seeing things clearly and achieving goals, and you'll cheerfully defy obstacles. So do what makes you feel excited and warm inside. And then now, opposites are in harmony. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. The Queen of Pentacles, Libra. This is an earth energy person, or it could be they have earth energy in their chart. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. This represents being domestic. This is a generous and benevolent, regal woman. She respects money as a tool, but she does not worship it, and she wants tangible results from the money she distributes. This is security. This can be a mother or someone that's acting mothering. This is harvest after much labor and prudent uses of your resources. This is someone that's protective and nurturing. They're resourceful and they're bountiful and they're down to earth. They're fertile and healthy. This is someone that's a homemaker and they love gardens and growing things. Fertility is represented here. This is a person that loves nature and they're affectionate and caring and they know how to manage money. They love the good things in life, and having acquired them, they're content to spend their life enjoying them. This is a person that is satisfied when they get what they want. This can also indicate that there's help given of a practical nature. This is a person that puts high value on stability. This is someone that becomes fearful of change because they're dependent upon their routine. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. Number 20 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. Judgment. This is a spiritual awakening and beginnings. This is rebirth and release and review. There's new purpose and new plans, and delays can be conquered by the development of the spirit. This is a renewal. Legal judgments are in your favor. And now a change in the personal consciousness, which is now on the verge of blending with the universal. This is coming to terms with yourself, going down to rise up, a very special moment in life. It's change in life in an important way, so rise up and seek new possibilities. You may have felt you've been called, or you're being deeply inspired. You're being uplifted and awakened, reborn and being summoned to a higher awareness. You're going to feel redeemed and on the same wavelength with others. You could be a motivator, and you're being inspired. There's big ideas here and a new phase. You may be awakening to your purpose and experiencing a breakthrough, getting a second lease on life, and now it's leaving the past behind. Could be thinking out of the box. It's an end of an old way of life, a cycle that is finished. So it's time to seek a new direction and to make adjustments that reflect who you truly are. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Nine of Swords, Libra. Now the sun brightens this card some, so your worries aren't so bad. But it's an anxiety that's unfounded. It could keep you up at night when you wake up and you can't get back to sleep because you're thinking too much. You need to talk about the problems you bury and speak up to solve these problems, or it brings regrets and nightmares. The suffering is in your mind. It's a mental torture. So make required changes for a better future. Could have had some ruined plans. Maybe they're health worries. But steps should be taken to solve the problems, and you are near the end of your mental ordeal. So stop ignoring your fears you've buried. This is wisdom and strength gained through experience. You may be feeling ill and worried about your health, or someone else's. This is confronting your worries and fears and taking steps to solve your problems. You can talk to someone or write in your journal. See a doctor. If you continue to doubt and fear, they will continue to haunt you. This is old goals that are darkening over, and new ones brighten up and lighten up. This is fresh mental pastures. You might have been apprehensive and fretful, guilt-ridden or ashamed or despondent. You might have been doing things like worrying and dreading, could be obsessing, suffering from insomnia. There is a shadow to this card, and it's an unrelieved state of anxiety or denying it altogether. And now your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Five of Pentacles, Libra. This is earth energy. This is, you've been feeling like a lack of security, and someone may be ill. This is struggling together with someone else. It's a shared hardship. Maybe unemployment, may have suffered some financial loss and have had some doubts. So ask for help because the assistance and the support is available. You're not alone, and these hardships will pass away. You're just crippled by circumstances. It's temporary ill health. It's complaining, so someone needs to rebuild their self-worth. Someone may have felt unstable and had scarcity thinking, but your friends are supportive. And things are getting lighter now with the Sun card. You might have been anxious about being able to support yourself or others, and you may have felt ashamed about it. Could have been fearful of asking and having to rely on the support of others. So the lesson here is, in times of need, you need to reach out to others. It's these connections that what makes our life special and allows us to persevere through the hard times. So be grateful for those who have our back and reach out to others. And now your advice from the Oracle deck, The Sacred Traveler, by Denise Linn. First light, beginning a new cycle. And that's what you've got here with the Judgment card also. A new day has begun in your life. You are at the beginning of a new cycle. It's time to release the old and start again. Wipe the slate clean. Although it's often difficult to release familiar routines, situations, or relationships that no longer empower you, it's now time to set your sights on the future and let go of the past. And the Sacred Traveler wants you to know that the traveler faces east toward the sunrise and affirms a new day and a new cycle have begun. New beginnings are often fraught with the unknown, yet the Sacred Traveler has observed that on the extended journey that life goes in a cycle. In the cycle of life, the plants die in the autumn so there can be new birth in the spring. The sun rises and the sun sets. It's the universal dance of death and rebirth. There's a time to end and a time to begin. In your life, it's the close of one cycle and the beginning of another. Face fear about the unknown and be willing to begin anew. You will succeed. And now here's your take note moment. Every human has a link to the law of attraction. Most of us are not aware of how infallible the law of the universe is. Each one of us is getting what we are asking for, and most of the time not even realizing we ask for what we do not want. The law never changes, so we must learn how to live in harmony with the law. We do this by taking note of what we are thinking. Thanks, you guys. I hope you stay tuned in by leaving me a thumbs up or comment or subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.